These scammers pretend to be law enforcement agents, and when their script doesn't go as planned, they threaten to send the police to my door. This is a pretty fun one, so I hope you enjoy.
How can I help you?
Yes, I'm very curious about I got a message here for about a
Oh,
$655 Zelly transfer from my bank account. Now, I didn't
okay.
place this order.
Ma'am, let me cook up all the information and check what exactly going on the information, okay? So I want you
Thank
to
you.
help me with the first and your last name.
Margaret, last name Rosebud.
Okay. Well, I can see there is a transaction reflecting on the account for the amount of $655 to transfer to Kim Vento. But you said you didn't authorize this transaction, right?
I didn't. No, I didn't authorize this.
Okay.
It's very
Do you happen
strange.
to like, oh yeah. So, since you said you know authorized this transaction, so probably there might be someone got a hold on your information and made this transaction without your knowledge. Go ahead and put a hold on this suspicious transaction, and also I will connect your call to the bank headquarters for prevention department so that you can have a word with them and get it cancelled.
I have a
Okay.
question for you, Jennifer. Do you ever blow up balloons with your farts?
Well, I'm so sorry, Miss Margarita. I cannot understand you what you're talking about. And in the meantime, I will connect your call to the fraud prevention department so that you can have a word with them and get it cancelled.
Thank you for calling Wells Fargo Fraud Prevention Department. This is Albert. How can I help you?
Hi, Albert. I was just speaking to an employee that told me that I needed to upgrade my security to high levels of security.
Thank you so much for the information. Now, as I can see over here, that you are holding two accounts with us, one checking and one savings. Is that correct?
That's correct, yes.
Because here I can see that there is a pre-authorized transaction which is set up on your checking account, which is amounting to $655. So, do you have any problem with this transaction?
Yes, that's not mine.
It's not yours.
That's correct. Yeah, that's
You
not
haven't made
mine.
this transaction.
No, no, sir, I have not.
Now let me go ahead and check the further details regarding the other transactions which I can see on your account. Kindly bear
Okay.
with me.
Sure, I can bear with
Now,
you.
all right. Miss Margaret, I would like to inform you the transaction which you're talking about. As I can see, that transaction was processed from a different location, which is coming up from one. No, it's two. Okay, let me check the zip code. It's 100025 from
Two
the state of
five.
Manhattan, New York. Yeah.
Oh, I don't live in Manhattan, New York.
Like, do you have any friends, any family members over there who's having access to your banking information, to your personal information?
Yes, I do. I do have a friend there. There's a guy that once saved my life. He was a personal trainer and a client. He once saved
Mm-hmm.
my life.
All right. Because, Miss Margaret, I would like to inform you yesterday we received a call from a random number, and that lady was claiming to be you. And she's
That
having all of your information, like your social security number, your account numbers, and each and every information. And she was requesting us to complete and clear a pending initiated wire transfer which was made from your savings account, which is amounting to $48,000.
what? I'm not moving that much money at all.
Mm-hmm.
I
All
don't
right,
think you
let
would
me
have
just
been my
run a
friend from New
security check
York
on this.
either.
Kindly bear with
My
me.
one of my friends from New York that saved my life. They were. I was visiting a friend in prison while moving house, and that person ended up saving my life. I ended up choking on a meatball.
Miss Margaret, here I can see that there is a like a wire transfer was made for the purchase of some firearms from a different
Firearms.
right to a different account. And after verifying the account details and the company details, we came to know that this company produced some firearms for the People Liberation Army of China. So, do you have any knowledge about this?
No, I didn't.
Okay, now let me just go ahead and do one thing. Let me just transfer your call to the fraud division over here to the higher authorities so that they're gonna go ahead and let you know about this fraudulent transaction. Okay?
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you so much for holding lines. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who's this?
Okay. This is Mike. I work for the Fraud Investigation Division of Wells Fargo.
I have a friend from New York City. She saved my life once. She was a trainer. But we were both visiting a friend in prison, and while we were moving house, and I accidentally
Uh-huh.
choked on a meatball in prison, and she saved my life, and that's how we met, and we've been friends for ever
Definitely.
since. Now she
I'll
lives
go
in
ahead
New
and
York, and it's the only person I know that lives in New York City.
I will go ahead and give you each and every information. Before I give you further details, could you please verify me? What's the balance you have in your checking account?
About $70,000. I
All right,
still have the meatball as a souvenir.
and I can see there is a note on your account. We received a call from a random number. They were claiming to be you. They were having all of your information, like your account number, your routing numbers, your social security number, and they were requesting us to complete and clear the pending initiated wire transfer amount of $63,000 to the company name Aviation Industry Corporation of China. And when we
Oh,
investigated that account, we come to know this company produces firearms and ammunition for People Liberation Army of China. So did you make this phone call or told someone to do it?
no. Who's made the charge? Because I have a friend in New York. She saved my life from a meatball I was choking on while visiting a friend in prison. Now that
No, no,
friend,
no.
her name is Meg Griffin.
No, that's not the person. And I'm
Has a really
talking
high
about
pitched
that
voice.
because of that transaction, I can see there is a red flag on your account by the ATF, which is Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms and Explosives. And red flag means your all accounts is on hold. You won't be able to access any of your accounts. It means you won't be able to transfer, deposit. Either you won't be able to withdraw any kind of funds from your account because ATF put a red flag on your account.
Oh, they put a red flag on my account. Is
Yeah,
this
because
from
of that.
like my friend went to prison for holding up a convenience store that was closed in the middle of the night? Like they got
Okay.
sentenced to prison. That's the reason why we were visiting them. We were eating
Uh,
meatballs in prison and I choked on one. Meg saved my life.
Okay.
Is this about that? Because I already told the cops everything that happened. I wasn't
No, no,
involved.
it's not. It's not about that, ma'am.
Okay, because that was in my past.
I can go ahead and have a word with the ATF headquarters, and I
Oh,
will let
good.
them know you're not the one who's committed those, like who's
No, I didn't.
making
I
that
can't go
wire
back to
transfer
prison.
for purchasing of firearms. So might be they remove the red flag from your account. So can you please stay
They
on the
serve
line for a
meatballs
moment? Let
there. I can't go back to prison. They serve meatballs there. I have a hard time eating
Can you hear
meatballs.
me?
Yes, I can hear
Can you
you. I
hear?
just can't go
Yeah,
back to prison. So we need to clear
let me
this
go
mess
ahead.
up.
Ma'am, let me go ahead and have a word with the ATF headquarters
It's the
and
reason why I can't visit any IKEAs.
yeah, so
I'll
please stay
consume a
on the line.
meatball and then I'm done.
Ma'am, stay on the line. Let me have a word with the ATF headquarters and get back to you. Please be with me.
Sounds good. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for calling ATF, Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms and Explosives. This is Officer Eric Williams with the Federal Batch ID number AF187743. All right. How are you doing today, Margaret?
I'm doing all right. I suppose I'm in a bit of a pickle right now, if you don't mind. So I've been contacting a few people right now. I was speaking to
Mm,
Prison Mike from the Wells Fargo. Thank you
all
so much
right.
for helping me with this matter. Apparently, there's
All
been
right.
some firearm purchases under my name. I
Mm-hmm.
have suspicion to believe it might be my friend from New York, Meg Griffin. She once saved my life as we were visiting a friend in prison while moving house. We were eating
Mm-hmm.
spaghetti and meatballs in prison, and I choked on a meatball. It's the reason why I can't visit an IKEA now. Cause she saved my life though. She saved my life. I could have died with a meatball in my throat.
All right. Let me go ahead and check it in my federal system. As I can see over here, this case has been registered from your Wells Fargo, and they are claiming that they have encountered some frauds on your account. Someone is using your account for transaction of $655 to Kim Vento by Zelle.
Yes,
and the
that's it.
purchase
A
of
655
and
for a
and
firearm. I
the
heard it was a
purchase
rush.
of gun.
It was a
Listen to me.
cannon.
Listen to me. And there was a purchase of gun from your account. And they have also mentioned that there was attempted wire transfer from to China for relating to invoice purchase of firearms to the company, which has already been banned by United States of government. And that is the reason ATF has ordered every financial institute under your name to be placed with red flag. And I believe for
That's
the same
right.
reason you and I believe for the same reason you're calling ATF. Is that correct?
That is right. Yes, that is accurate. Yes, they filed the information from the Wells Fargo. Yes, it was for a Civil War cannon with cannonballs. As somebody that has a hard time eating meatballs, I don't think I could deal with cannonballs either.
Apart from that, when I check your name and your social security number in my federal system, I found that there are multiple crimes running under your name and your social security number in the state of Texas.
It
There
wasn't in
are
the state of
warrant out.
Texas. It was in the state of New York. A friend of ours thought it would be funny to rob a convenience store at night. The police didn't think it was very funny, so they got life in prison, and that's when the meatball incident happened. And it happened after that, shortly after we were visiting them.
Listen to me. First, try to listen to me, okay? So there are multiple crimes running under your name in the state of Texas. There are warrant out for your arrest and to suspend your social security number to stop this flow
I
of
haven't done
illegal
anything in
activities.
Texas. All my crimes happened in New York.
These crimes are happening in Texas.
Well, I haven't been to Texas. I don't know where these crimes are from. I've
So
only had some crimes.
are you running any gang or any syndicate?
No, I'm not. I'm not running a gang or anything like that. No, I wouldn't
So
call you if I was running
are
a
you a
gang.
smuggler for the guns?
I'm not turning myself in. No, that's not why I'm calling you. I'm trying to clear my name. Don't act
Huh?
like I'm a criminal. You meatball.
Speak properly. You are speaking with the federal officer.
Yeah, but you're acting like I'm a criminal. I'm no criminal. I've done my time, okay? I didn't
We
commit
don't know
any
that.
crimes.
We don't
Well,
know
I'm
that.
telling you. You think I
Right?
would call and
R-
throw myself to you? I'm not here turning myself in. If I was committing crimes, I wouldn't be on the phone with you, damn it.
It's a legal obligation to notify you that we are on federally recorded line and being monitored by 5 federal agencies, which are DEA, Drug Enforcement Administration, FBI, Federal Bureau of Investigation, CBP, U.S. Custom and Border Protection, DOJ, Department of Justice, Homeland Security. Under the Data
Okay.
Protection Act of 1988, we are recording this entire conversation as an electronic evidence. So anything you say can and will be used against you or in your favor in the courthouse. So I want you to be very honest and specific to me over this federally
Should
recorded
I get a
line. Do you
lawyer?
understand? If you want, you can get it.
Could you provide
But
me a
before,
lawyer here? Cause I feel a little bit stupid talking to you right now. If this can be used against me. Not that I've done anything wrong. I called you to clear my name, but could you provide me a lawyer or something? Cause I need a lawyer then if you're gonna.
sure, we will provide you
Okay.
each and everything. But before that, I
Okay.
need to give you all the information regarding this case, okay?
Okay, good. Thank
So,
you. I need a
okay,
lawyer involved in this
okay,
conversation then.
whatever information I'm going to provide you is legal and highly classified information, which is only
Okay.
disclosed to the concerned person, not to any other third person. So before we proceed further, I need to verify with your details. I
Do you have
believe
a
I'm
lawyer involved?
speaking.
Can I get a
I
lawyer on
said,
the phone? I need
I
a lawyer
said,
provided for me so I know what to say.
Margaret, can I do one thing? Can I send a police at your house? They will come at your house, they will handcuff you, and they will bring you to state of Texas. Then you can hire your own lawyer and you can fight in the courthouse. Will that work? Until
No,
that, you
that's
will
not
be
gonna
in
work.
prison.
I can't
Until
go
that,
back to
you will
prison.
be
They
in a
serve
prison.
meatballs there.
Then listen to me.
I thought it's like
Do
if
you
you
have a
don't have a
lawyer?
lawyer, one will be provided for you. Well, I'd like one provided for me.
Yeah, we will provide you if you don't have it in the courthouse.
I don't have a
But before
lawyer.
that,
I'm not made of
we
money.
need to come. We need to come at your house and we need to arrest you. Then after
I
that,
don't
we will
want.
provide you a lawyer.
I have to go to
Will that
jail
work?
first. No, sir, it will
Yes.
not work.
Not work? Then listen to me very carefully. I'm not telling that you are a criminal. We are here to help you. Okay? But
Okay, well,
first,
I
listen.
understand. Well, you're treating me like a criminal. That's the only reason I'm scared.
If you will cooperate with us, we will surely help you to remove your name
Okay.
from these crimes. Then just give me 10 minutes. I'm sending a cops at your house. They will come at your house. They will bring you to the state of Texas.
Please, you
Hello,
gotta understand.
Officer
I got
Randall.
my. I had
Yes,
my.
I'm sending
I
you
had
the
my.
number and the
No,
address
wait,
for Margaret
wait.
Rosebud.
Eric Williams, Eric, brother,
Hello,
please,
hello.
Eric, please,
Yes,
calm
yes.
down. I just don't want to give my social over the phone. I had my I had my
Listen,
identity.
listen,
My
listen,
identity got
listen, listen.
compromised. That's why I'm already dealing with this problem with somebody buying some stuff,
Okay,
illegal stuff on my name.
listen
You
to
want me
me.
to give my
Listen to
information over the phone again? Come on, man, please. I can't be doing this
listen
again. I already served my
listen
time. You know, I was in jail for
listen
a very long time.
listen to
It's too
me,
much.
Margaret. Margaret,
Don't make
listen
me.
to me. Okay. I appreciate you that you are aware you should not share your social security number over the phone. But
Thank
as
you.
this is a highly classified information which I'm going to provide you, I need to make sure that I'm speaking with the right person. And this highly classified information should not go into the wrong hands. That's the reason you are on federal recorded line. 5 federal agencies are listening to you.
I understand
So
that.
can
That's
you
why I'm not
please
trying to.
verify? Okay, can you please verify me with your social security number ending with 1337? If you will cooperate with us, you will not go to jail.
All right, I'm cooperating with you.
Okay. First, I want you to listen. When I will ask you to speak, then only you need to speak. Okay?
Okay.
Now, according to your name and your social security number, there are 4 properties, 3 motor vehicles rented under your name in the state of Texas. And all these properties are basically used for drug trafficking, firearms trafficking, and money laundering. Do you have any knowledge about this?
I don't live in the state of Texas. I have never been to Texas, so I'm not sure who the hell's in Texas that's using my information. I told you my crimes are all in New York.
All right. And I want to ask you that have you ever been to Texas?
Are you
Hello?
listening to me? Are you listening to me?
Yes. Yes, I'm listening to you. Have you ever been to Texas? It's a simple question, yes or no.
I just answered that though.
I need your answer again. If I ask you 10 times, you will answer me 10 times. Did you get it?
Okay, no, I have never been in the state of Texas.
Do you know anyone in the state of Texas right now?
I have some family living down there in Texas, but I have never visited them.
If we are cooperating with you, it doesn't mean you will say anything to us. Did you got it, Margaret?
I understand. Yes, I'm not cooperating with you. I'm on the phone with you. I just don't want to get in trouble. I was asking for a lawyer, and
If you
you're telling
won't
me I need to go
cooperate,
to jail.
I will be a big trouble for you. Mind it. Marks my word.
Marks your word. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to offend you or anything.
You are questioning to the federal officer on
I
his
would never.
federal agency. I asked you to keep quiet and listen to me. Now I have
I
a
wouldn't
legal
question anything.
affidavit of this case. I have a legal affidavit of this case, so let me go ahead and give you further information. So please listen to me very carefully without interrupting me in between.
Of
Once
course.
I'm done, I will give you fair enough chance to raise your concern, Margaret.
Now, do you
So
need
just listen to
before
me.
you get started? Do you need to know anything about my uncle from Texas or anything? Let's see. You asked me
I
earlier.
don't want that. It will be done by the investigation officer.
Okay.
First
Because I
listen
know
to me
he's a
very carefully.
beekeeper. I don't know much about him. I know he believes in aliens and beekeeper. He thinks he's He's one of those fellas that believes he's been probed.
Now, during the routine patrolling, U.S. Custom and Border Protection found an abandoned car left on street near El Paso border. Make and model of that car was 2021 Toyota Camry with the license plate number TX3161. After investigating that car, we found that car was rented from Car Enterprise Rental Agency 15 days ago under your name. When we searched that car, we found
Oh, I
that
don't
car
know if
was
this is
rented
me.
under your name. What I said, listen to me very carefully until
Oh,
I'm
I
done.
don't think this doesn't sound like any of my crimes.
Okay. When we searched that car, we found 28 grams of cocaine, 4 grams of crack cocaine, 12 shotguns, 50 caliber rifles, and on title of that car there was address mentioned, which is 7. This address was also found rented under your
Only
name. Do you know
28
this
grams?
address? We were very suspicious about this address, so we decided to raid this property with the help of FBI Safe Street Task Force
Did you
and
find them?
Texas local police. When we raid
Who'd
that
you arrest?
apartment,
Were
there
they
was.
using my information?
Listen to me. What I said you. Are you dumb? When we raid that property, there was no one to be present, but we
Damn
took a
it!
custody of 259 kgs of crack cocaine, methamphetamine, and 9 different firearms, including
So they were
6
using the property.
AK-47,
You found no
6
traces of anyone?
AK-47,
How did they know the raid was
3
gonna
AR
happen?
assault rifles. I'm done
At
with
least you
you.
got that stuff off the streets.
Hello,
Look,
Officer
I've never
Mark.
messed with that stuff. I've done a lot of
Hello,
crazy stuff in my life, but I didn't mess with any of that stuff.
Officer Mark. I'm sending you an address. Can you? Hello, are you there?
Mark's there? Who's Mark? I don't know a Mark. So what happened after you raided the building? What happened afterwards?
All right, officer. I'm sending a team of cops at that location. Which location is that? It's Margaret. It's Margaret House in California.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will send a team of cops at that location right away.
Wait a
Copy.
second. Wait a second. Hello? Hello? Don't send the cops to
Hello?
my address. Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Yes, hello? What did I do?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I didn't admit to anything here. I didn't do anything. Why are you sending cops to my door?
We want to
Damn
see
it, now
that.
you just told me you got the house, you raided the house, you found all this stuff, and nobody was present? You're telling me you didn't see anything? No evidence of anything? You just think it's me? I didn't even do anything, damn it. I'm on the phone with you for this long. I'm sitting here trying to tell you that I'm innocent, and you say you're gonna send cops to my door? Come on now.
All right. Now,
Chill
because
out.
of this, listen to
I don't want to
me.
go back to jail.
I want you to listen to me.
I've been listening to you. I asked what happened after the damn raid, and then you said you're sending the police to my door.
Yeah, because you are not ready to cooperate with me. You are not ready to listen to me.
I'm cooperating with you. I said I asked if you found anything.
So I give you all the information that.
Are
what
you
we
sending the
searched
police to
in
my
the-
door right now? Because if so, I gotta get out of Dodge.
Right now, I am holding them, but they are just outside your house.
Uh-oh. Oh, man. Ugh, I gotta get the crew back together.
You have a gang of crew?
I got some friends.
You wanna call?
No, I just got some friends. They're gonna have to bail me out of jail. I'm gonna need some
No one
some
can get
assistance.
you out of the jail. Dear, listen to me. No one can get you out of the jail. The reason behind that is you will go for life prison.
Life prison. I can't go back to jail. I can't go to the life prison right now. Come on. I can't go back to jail. I served my time. I did my crime. I served my time.
Then why are you doing the same thing in the state of Texas?
I never did those crimes.
Now, when we searched that apartment, we found multiple fake IDs under your name with different state. We have
You
also
can look up
recovered
my
multiple
crimes.
bank statements and wire receipt, which clearly state that you are banking with 8 different bank accounts.
I don't have eight bank accounts. I served my crime. I jail walked and I served 25 years, okay? I did my time with the bubble gum under the table. I learned my lesson, okay? I put that stuff in the bin. I don't do that anymore, okay? That was a past, Margaret. I don't do that
Okay,
stuff
Margaret.
anymore. I use the crosswalk.
All right, listen to me. We are
I know
now
I
the
tried to
evidence
act
which
tough when I was young, okay?
Listen to me. Now the evidence which we have collected from the crime site is going against you. And this is only the crystal and clear recording we have in your favor, so I want your statement on this federally recorded line. Have you committed all these crimes intentionally to defraud the federal government, or is it a case of identity theft?
No, I didn't do this. I'm telling you right now, I'm innocent.
So you want to claim that this is a case of identity theft?
I think this is a case of identity theft. I think you have enough evidence in front of you that I didn't do this. Okay, I wouldn't have done this. I told you, I came clean. I said all my crimes were in New York, and they were, okay?
All right. So if you're claiming that you are just a victim in this case, I want to ask you something that do you have any suspicious doubt on anyone who might have stolen or compromised your identity?
The only person I know that knows all about my identity is Meg Griffin. She lives over in New York. She's my best friend. She saved me from a meatball choking incident while we're visiting some friends in prison.
All right. Now, what I can do for you is I
I have
will
a cousin. I have an uncle. Sorry, I have an uncle in Texas. I don't think he has my information, but he's a beekeeper and he believes in aliens. He'll tell you how they came into his room at night and took him up to the saucer.
So he didn't believe in you? You are also like an alien.
I'm not an alien.
If your
He's a
uncle believe in
beekeeper.
alien, you said he believes in alien. So
Yeah, he believes in
do
aliens.
do he believe you?
Do he believe me what? That he believes in aliens? I think he certainly believes in aliens. I wouldn't put it past him. He wouldn't make that up. He's got some pretty
He
detailed
is
stories.
working over there like a hard person. He is a beekeeper, and
He is a
just
beekeeper.
you are just making a fun of him on the federally recorded line. You
Well, I
should be
mean,
ashamed of yourself.
well, I apologize to my uncle if he ever hears this, but he is a bit of a freak, okay?
And you are a smart girl, and he is a freak, and you are a criminal.
I'm not a criminal. I did my time, therefore I'm no longer a criminal.
If you have done your time, that doesn't mean you are not a criminal still now. All right, what I can do for you is I
Well,
can go ahead and help
I've
you
lived a
to.
good life after this. You know, my time was served, and then I lived a clean life afterwards.
All
I
right,
don't mess
I need
around
to
with
make.
anything anymore.
Okay,
I paid
now
my
the
debt
thing
to
is that
society.
the apartment in the Texas and the car we
Yeah,
found
but
was rented
it's
under
in
your
my name, but
name.
I'm proving myself innocent by talking to you, so there must be somebody else involved.
All right. If you're claiming that now, what we are going to do is we are going to seize each and every property under your name in the state of Texas or in the different state. So I want you
Did
to
you
give
find
your
any
asset to.
meatballs in that car?
Are you dumb? I'm sending a cops at your house. I want to see you.
Excuse me? No, wait. I was asking a genuine question. Apparently there was no meatballs in that car, okay?